Yep, we're just gonna talk with no cuts, but hey, yeah, welcome. Hey there, first video, by the way. But yeah, it's been a very, very weird 2 years that I have experienced, especially with considering how can I say this? It's been a while since hmm, since I've been a good person, I can say, because after after living alone, I I built, how can I say this without sounding very sketchy? Well, I built a certain tendency where, based off some life experiences, especially with how I had to get certain opportunities within, let's say, uh like right now I'm studying for a media degree, so I have to know a lot of people in order to gain certain benefits from some people. And most of the time I have to break some of my boundaries. What I mean by this is that at times I tend to present myself as a person, or should I say, present an image of myself which isn't true to a person in order to get what I want. And at that point, I started to realize that the whole phrase of people want you for who you are is kind of bullshit, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that is basically the whole concept I had to integrate within, let's say, my whole life, especially when I started doing college and all that shit. So, um, one example I can say is that, how can I say this? I'm not even sure if I can say. Okay, I'll use another example. So one example that I can say, especially with the current life experience I have, is that um, normally I would not portray myself to be some sort of narcissist, but um, I'm not the bad type of narcissist, like those guys who like fucking um like who pander towards being perfect in a sense, but I care sometimes, but if it doesn't benefit me in some way, I'm just like, okay, let me just find certain ways in which I could explore certain vulnerabilities, or see how I could, let's say, move a few puzzle pieces here and there. But yeah, um, it's been a really, really weird experience, let me say, because especially when I started college, somewhere around I think it's 2026. I started college 2023, year one. I used to be a very jolly, happy fellow, like cheek to cheek, smiling. I mean, I am smiling now, but the happiness that I had before was a sense of, how can I say, just genuine happiness. But at this point, it's starting to feel like, uh it's starting to feel like I just have to be happy, or I'm forced to be happy in certain situations. But hey, man, we're just adapting to shit here. But yeah, I was just trying out, just saying shit. No, yeah, I'm just saying shit at this point. But um, as I get more comfortable, now I'll just start saying some shit. Yeah, I would just start going into the deeper, even deeper shit. But as for now, I'm just trying to warm up a little bit. Yeah, just warming up a little bit. just yapping. But yeah.